big 38-foot park kept Dutchman just came in here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. If I'm doing my math right, this comes in about 7,100 pounds, but I've been in the sun all day. I'm kind of tired from the weekend. Isn't that funny? We come back to work to get a break from the weekend. So I'm going to double check that before I go in. If you want to see if we have it in stock and what we're asking, visit the link in our video description. It says check for price and availability. You're one click away from seeing if we have it on hand. It's actually here as a member of our consignment sales program. We can advertise and sell something of yours just like it was one of ours. And what's kind of cool, we can take trades that you're probably not interested in. We can do financing you probably don't want to mess with and, you know, literally aren't equipped to handle. You know, we can do all the things that you can't just like it was one of our RVs. And that's kind of the benefit here. So like I said, it was part kept. Now, as the story goes, the big super slide, allegedly, while they were setting up once, they put the slide only partially out, not all the way in or out, which means it wasn't sealed, and it was raining. They didn't realize it, and the wall panel above the slide and part of the slide fascia has bulged a little bit from water exposure. We've looked at it. Everything seems to be in fine working order, so the story seems to kind of check out. The only other thing I can say is that something bumped the skirt over here at one point, but that's just purely cosmetic. It's a simple trailer. You know, it's actually pretty plain on the outside, and it's very base level, simple inside, but it's effective. It's a great, like, leave it parked and come visit now and then sort of base camp or guest house. The only reason it's here is the folks just basically weren't using it anymore. They, the family kind of grew up to the point that they weren't coming out to the family camper like they used to, and that was sort of the end of it. Let me back up here. We've got a big living room super slide and a classic but now rare rear bedroom master suite. You don't see a lot of rear bedrooms anymore, but this is not the type of trailer you typically tow. Don't get me wrong. It looks and it's shaped like, and it is equipped exactly like a normal towable travel trailer. But the size of this thing, it's more of it's a pretend park model, guys. That's what this is. We have models like this available in our new RV stock from like Jayco and Springdale. It's not a true park model or destination trailer, if you will, because some lenders dislike doing financing on destination trailers, or you know, as they're commonly referred to, park models, even though they're not a technical park model. That's where this kind of comes into play. It is a full-blooded, living, breathing travel trailer. So, you know, all the normal finance options are available on this. Now, speaking of finance options, this is one of the nice benefits of working with a big place like HaylettRV. Our knowledge kind of comes into play here. This currently is the oldest model year travel trailer that you can purchase that can still benefit from same as new RV financing, obviously pending credit approval. The point here is that you can get maximum trailer with minimum investment and literally the least possible depreciation at the lowest possible interest rate. How cool is that? Big residential refrigerator in here. That's one of the differences between this and a common travel trailer, is that you get this big fridge. And again, though, that's really good for leaving parked. It's less good for bouncing around and frequent towing. The closet, or pardon me, hallway pantry right here, this is something that I had a hard time trying to, like, I couldn't really get a good camera angle to try to snap a couple still photos of this. But you can see this is the perfect place either as pantry space or linen cabinet or whatever you need it to be. Bathroom here, like the rest of the RV, simple but effective. I mean, it does everything it needs to do. What more do you need it to do? And that's really the whole message of the whole trailer, is that it gets the job done, simple, well enough, without breaking the bank. Full rear wall wardrobe. You have an 8-foot wide wardrobe that is, if my eyeballs aren't lying to me, it's got about a 6'9" ceiling in here. Plus you have a rear pass-through storage below that, which is nice. Now, this is a 60 by 80 True Queen residential pillow top mattress. This was most definitely not the original bed that came in this camper. Way, way, way nicer and better. That headboard window there for some extra light and airflow is nice. And some great storage going on over here as well with TV hookups above. Though I don't see where anyone ever screwed a flat screen into the wall. She's big. She's simple. She can sleep a ton of people. She's perfect for leaving park somewhere. That's about it. You know, it had, you know, like, if I hadn't told you how at one point there was a bit of water penetration above that slide out, you never would have known it. You might have noticed a little bit of swelling down there at the bottom of the fascia, but it's cosmetic. It's really not affecting anything. Give us a call, learn more. 800-256-5196. HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.